Good morning, everybody. I'm Captain Tommy Scoville, and you're on the lifeboat. We had a great weekend, people. But before we get into that, a couple of things I got to talk about. I need some thoughts and prayers for two people. First, for Leisure Beast. He's one of our wrench crew. He's a great member of this crew, and he has been afflicted with the C+ math. Needs our thoughts and prayers. He wasn't on the two lives yesterday, and Leisure doesn't miss lives. So we know he's going through it. He needs our thoughts. He needs our prayers, people. It's the only kind of help we can give him right now, so please keep Leisure Beast in your thoughts and prayers. And when you're doing that, Saigon Cinnamon's boy as well also has the same problem with the C math. I'll tell you what, people, if you missed 3 o'clock yesterday, then you didn't see us talking about Saigon's boy. It's not the first time he's come up, but what an absolute tribute to the job that Saigon is doing raising this boy. Just a great human being in the making. It's the best example I've seen of what can happen when one person gets sober and how that can change the world. Saigon, you got my vote for Father of the Year, if not Father of the Decade, and what you have done is nothing short of miraculous. To not only beat a really tough addiction, people, if you know his story, I mean, this guy was doing 20 to 30 Roxys. It was a daily thing for him, and Opanas, and just he really had a habit. And for him to get not only sober, but to just be the dad that he is, he's an example to everybody. Sober or otherwise, he is an example to everybody of what a dad ought to be. Saigon, we love you, brother, and we're praying for your boy. People, if you missed the lives this weekend, the 3 o'clock one, we talked about Saigon and his boy. I'm not going to talk about it here because I won't be able to do it justice. Go back and watch it and read the chat and just listen to what's going on in that boy's life and just what a job Saigon Cinnamon has done. And it's perfectly dovetails into what we're talking about, because today when I went to get my coffee, I grabbed the milk and made sure there was no lumps going to fall out of it when I poured it into the Java, and I did that by checking the expiration date, which you cannot do on a human being, but we all have one. Make no mistake, every single person has an expiration date, and whether you're sitting on the shelf or you're out in the world really living and trying to leave this a better place than you found it, that expiration date is real. Now I say on the shelf because I promise you, people, if you're living in the life, if you're getting high today, if you're getting loaded, if you're doing whatever you're doing and you're a slave to a substance, you're sitting on the shelf waiting to expire. You're not in the real world. You're not a part of it. You're not. What you're doing is wasting time. The only thing on this planet that you can't manufacture, buy, steal, there's no way to get back time. However, don't wring your hands and lament about the time that you've wasted. That's rear view mirror crap. If you change, and you change today, what you can do from that point forward is staggering. Saigon Cinnamon, what he has done. Doesn't matter how much money you make. Doesn't matter how little money you make. It doesn't matter what you drive or where you live. When they close the box, what matters is, did you affect a life in such a way that the planet got changed? And if you're out there just doing dope and living in the life, how many lives are you positively affecting? Or, just as bad, if you get sober, but you don't become a different person, if you're the same jackwagon you were when you were using, and what you bring to the world is hate, that's going to be the legacy. When they close that box, it will have all been for nothing. By changing who you are and becoming a positive person, what you can do in the lives of untold numbers of people. Think of Saigon Cinnamon's boy. We don't know. Maybe he becomes a doctor. Maybe he becomes a lawyer. Maybe he becomes a teacher. Maybe he becomes a guy that drives a garbage truck. But everything that boy does for the rest of his life is going to touch the lives of other people. And those lives will touch other people. And the effect of one sober person will change this planet. That's amazing, folks. It's absolutely amazing. So, as the expiration date that you've got on you stamped somewhere on your body, as that thing starts getting closer to the time when you're going to leave this planet, ask yourself, what am I doing to make this planet better? Or to make this planet worse? Are you putting love out there? Or are you putting hate out there? Are you doing your best to be the best you that you can possibly be? If not, today is the day. The second live feed that we did yesterday was about the crew, because I have an epic crew here, people. The fact is, I get emails every day talking about how great the boat is. It's just one of those things. I think everybody who has a channel gets this. It's just part of running a YouTube channel. The people who like it like to tell you that. However, there has been a shift, right? I would say really early on, but definitely since we changed the name of the boat, there was a shift in the emails. Now people say, I love the channel. And the first time I went into the comment section and I started to see how the people leaving comments were, people, the reason that this boat is growing at a ridiculous rate, I mean, we really are doing amazing stuff. There's 150 or so crew members have been coming in weekly. That's just amazing. But they're coming in because of you. That was the purpose of the entire video that we did yesterday, was our epic crew. Toward the last 10 minutes of that, the crew started to do what they do, and a lot of really nice things were said about me, and a lot of really nice things were said about Mark, and it's humbling. But we're not stupid either. We know why this is growing, and we were being honest and not humble. This boat is growing because of you, the crew, and the things that you're doing here to support one another and to love one another. Love is a cool thing, and people feel it as soon as they step on the boat. However, if you believe any of the things that you said about how, without me there's no boat, right? I obviously started this. You people just made it something better. But if you believe that what I did was important, keep in mind that a year and a month ago I was in prison. The world wrote me off. The world wrote me off. That's what they do to all addicts. So today, let society know they're full of it. Let society know you're not a write-off. Let society know that you are important. You can change this planet. Believe that. You can change this planet. And I don't mean running for office, and I mean affecting the lives of the people around you in a positive way. When they leave you, when they leave the channel, when they leave wherever, that you're having that positive effect. And then they interact with other people, the ripples from doing the right thing. Never stop touching people. That butterfly effect goes on and on and on for eternity. You literally have the possibility and the potential to change the planet. But you got to get sober to do it. And your expiration date is getting closer, people. That's just how it works. What are you going to do between now and your expiration date? If you're in the life and you're using today, make today the day. Say, I quit. I'm done. I'm done. This is it. No looking back. I'm done. It starts just like that. And then come here. Talk to the people that have already done it. Ask for help. Tell them you need support. Whatever it is you need, you let us know. Tell you what, people. This is a great, great crew. This is a great boat. This is an amazing mission. It really is. And you people, it's humbling to be associated with a crowd of people as awesome as you. It really is. So to all of you, I love you. Really appreciate you. Now, bottom of the screen, a couple things are going to pop up. One is the lifeboat symbol. Click on that. You become part of the crew. And if you click on the bell for notifications, then you're not going to miss when we do videos or live feeds. On the other side, there are going to be a list of all of the videos that we've done, and there's more than 200 of them. Look through the titles. If something's going on in your life, a title might address something that's going on. We've done a stink load of videos, so there's a chance that'll happen. If not, reach out to me, CaptainTommyScoville@gmail.com. I promise you I'll get back to you. I don't ever miss any. So, people, tonight, 6 o'clock. It's either going to be a really cool interview if this gentleman pulls the trigger and says he can go today. If not, I will be starting a series that we're doing talking about food addictions and eating disorders, sugar, things of that nature. And a lot of emails have been asking about this for a long time, so do tune in tonight. This is going to be one where we address eating disorders and weight, okay? I am Captain Tommy Scoville. You people are on the lifeboat. Between now and 6 o'clock tonight when we all meet again, you know what it is I want you to do? I want you to reach out there and try to save somebody. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you at 6.